Hey there, Libra. Thank you for checking out this video. This is for your next 3 months, July, August, September. And I've been saying in the beginning of every video, don't worry, I'm still going to do the monthly videos. They will still be showing up every single month for those months. This is just a quick overview of the next 3 months of your life, kind of the energies that are kind of going to be surrounding you for the next 3 months. So, you have some good, you have a lot of good stuff. I shouldn't just say some. I think you're going to be in a great position over the next 3 months, pretty much. You have the King of Spades kind of starting you off here. And I shouldn't say starting you off because these energies are for the entire 3 months. This is going to be everything that's surrounding you. There are no times or anything. It's not like month 1, 2, or 3 or anything like that. Just the whole time. This card is a card of responsibility. It's asking you to be responsible. It's one of those cards that's saying, really, that you have had a lot of responsibility and you have had to carry a lot of kind of weight around. Not actual physical weight, but, supporting other people, supporting yourself, supporting people's emotions. All of these things come up. And the interesting thing about this card is the reason I use this deck is because it wasn't created for psychic purposes, but the imagery is so appropriate for what the meanings really are. And if you look at it, it's like he's a decorated war hero almost on this card. And that's what this card represents. It represents somebody who's been through battle, who's battled it out, had the responsibilities. He would be, you even look at him, he would be like a general or something like that. He's all decorated out and has a fancy uniform on and all that. So he has a high degree of mastery as well. It's a card of mastery, which is a word I use a lot when I'm describing these cards. A lot of them represent mastery and being very good at a specific thing in your life. Having a very specific skill set to reach your goals and really focusing on that. That's what this card is asking you to do. It said, okay, you've been through the battle for quite some time. Now, I think you're going to get some rewards here over the next 3 months, number one, and some medals, kind of like this. But it's saying that now it's time to focus on those things that you've learned, tricks you've picked up, and the mastery you've gained. And if you haven't gained that mastery yet, a specific skill for a job or a specific skill for a business or something like that, which I feel like a lot of you have been gathering these skills and things like learning new tricks, learning entire new skills, going back to school, all of that comes up. I think that you will, or you'll at least start over the next 3 months if you haven't already. I think a lot of you have, some of you haven't, but you will. Next, you have the King of Hearts. So you have 2 king energies surrounding you, which means you'll probably be feeling like a king, number one, for the next 3 months. A very powerful position to be in. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Like I say, I don't attach sex to my cards, so it doesn't matter what you are. It's just an archetype. That's all it is. And the thing about the King of Hearts is he's very compassionate. These are typically water sign. When they show up for people, these are water sign people, so they have all those, they're emotional, they connect well with emotionally with people. Highly intuitive. It's a card that asks you to use your intuition over the next 3 months to get to where you need to go. And it's a card of knowing as well. Knowing things before they happen. Like I said, it's a card of intuition. Probably not quite as strong as the Queen of Hearts or some of the clubs cards. The clubs cards represent the brain, so they're always intuitive, but still rather strong. Also a very successful person. It's like you have this great combination of these 2 people, and that the energies that will be surrounding you and the things that you'll be feeling. It's a great combination to have. I think that you'll be feeling very successful, and I think if you take advantage of that, I think if you take advantage of one skill skills that you've developed, plus use your intuition to kind of guide you, that's going to be the answer that will lead you to a lot of success in everything. And this isn't in just one thing. This is in love matters. If you're single, or just in your regular relationship, if you want more love in your relationship, things aren't going as well as you'd like, you can fix those this month. You can fix all of that, or the next 3 months, I should say. And to round out your reading, you have the Ace of Hearts, which is a great card to have. It represents just being happy, finally reaching a place of happiness, a place of success. I always say that this card represents your problems melting away, your problems going away, things just getting a lot better. When I meditate on the hearts cards, and I may have even said this to you in one of the weekly readings, I always, what the imagery that pops into my head is a heart melting like a candle. So that's one of the kind of things that people don't realize. It's not like instantly your problems disappear, but I think, and I think you already have for some time now, maybe the past like month or two, slowly seen things getting a little bit better than they have over the past 8 years. So, it's like a candle takes time to melt. So just know that. And, as the more it melts, the more your problems melt away. So things are just going to get better and better and better. And that's what this card means. The other thing is, if you aren't in a relationship, I would say get out there. Try to meet new people. Go out. The energy is definitely there. I think the love energy is coming in big time for all signs. A lot of people, it's been an energy that has been blocked for a very long time for pretty much everybody. Even if you look at just people's relationships have been going through a lot of growth. So, even people that weren't single for the past 8 years, practically, their relationships have gone through tremendous growth like we've never seen in history and things like that. And if you haven't been in a relationship, now's the time to get out there and definitely try to meet some new people. So thank you for checking out this video. I hope you have a great 3 months.